Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Weakness for Sweetness. Today, we're going to make a smooth and creamy, dairy free or vegan version of traditional oats porridge. Porridge is a staple in every Caribbean household on the weekend mornings. So, today, we're going to make it, okay? So, let's get to it. I'm going to start by adding 1 cup of quick oats to my blender. Okay. Look at me just making a mess. Oh my goodness. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of water to the 1 cup of oats. Okay. Add in the 1 cup of water to the 1 cup of oats. And I'm going to do this twice. So this is the first cup that I'm blending because my blender is kind of small. I'm using my smoothie blender today, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that up. Blend, blend, blend. All right. So I'm going to blend it for about, I want to say 5 to 7 seconds because we're not trying to make it super liquidy. Just, enough where it's to a very smooth consistency. Okay, look at that. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Oh, yeah, we're in business now. To a pot, I'm going to add 4 cups of water. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and add my bay leaf and my spice stick or cinnamon stick. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and add about a half a tablespoon of grated nutmeg. All right, so yes. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the last bit of it that's stuck at the bottom of my cup here. And then I'm going to go ahead and stir. I'm going to go ahead and stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Then I'm going to go ahead and start pouring the oats mixture into the pot while stirring because I don't want it to clump up. That's how you get really smooth porridge. You have to stir as you pour, okay? And to that same container, I'm going to go ahead and add about 1 cup of water, okay? In the Caribbean, we say just to shake out the bowl or shake out the container, but I'm going to go ahead and add about 1 cup of water to that bowl, and then I'm going to come back and pour that in there just like that. And stir, 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 stir. I'm going to continue to stir just to maintain that smooth and rich consistency, okay? Stir it up. As you can see, I'm continuing to stir, 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 stir. 2 things about porridge. 1, it likes to stick. And 2, it gets thick very, very quickly. All right. So you want to make sure that you're stirring to maintain a creamy consistency. So look at us here. We're starting out with a more watery and liquidy texture. And as I continue to stir, you will see it will start to thicken up before your eyes. So hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. It's starting to get body. It's starting to get rich now. So continue to stir to maintain that smooth and creamy consistency, okay? Stir, stir, stir. And you could use a spoon. You don't have to use a whisk, but I had a whisk, so that's what I'm using. But you could choose to go ahead and use a spoon. All right. So now I'm using the star of the show, some Betty's coconut milk. I love this coconut milk for porridge because I feel like the rich texture creates a more creamier consistency when it comes to porridges. But you could use whatever coconut milk you have, okay? So today I'm using about a cup or about a half a can of this coconut milk. You could use more, you could use less depending on your taste. But yes, I'm using about a cup of coconut milk and I am draining that can, okay? When I'm done, I'm going to put about a half a cup of water in that can and go ahead and add it, okay? And that's what we have here after I added the half a can of water and the half a can of coconut milk. So look at us. We're kind of liquidy right now, but trust me, as time goes on, we're going to get thick again, okay? Porridge gets thick. So yeah, stir, stir, stir. Time to add my vanilla essence. This is my favorite brand, Carib. But today I'm going to go ahead and use Benjamin's, which is also my favorite brand. It is so, so, so good. So I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons because that's enough for me. But if you would like to use more, go ahead, use as much as you like. Your pot, make sure you're tasting it as you go to make sure that it aligns with what you like, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and stir that in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and stir that vanilla in. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. So, so, so good. At this point, I also went ahead and turned off my stove because the residual heat will go ahead and keep the porridge, together. Okay, now I'm using sweetened condensed coconut milk. This is more for creaminess than sweetness because sweetened condensed coconut milk is not that sweet as compared to regular condensed milk. All right, so I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that, and I'm going to go ahead and fight with it to get it dissolved off the spoon. I always do it this way. You could go ahead and scrape it off with a smaller spoon, but I get great satisfaction from doing it this way. So I go ahead and stir and bang the spoon. Stir, bang the spoon, stir, bang the spoon. All right. And it works for me. But if you would like to do it a quicker way, just go ahead and scrape it off with a second spoon, okay? But I don't know. I like it this way. So yeah. After I added the sweetened condensed coconut milk, I went ahead and stir just to make sure it dissolved properly. And look how thick this thing is getting. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I know you want a cup right now. I know you do. I wanted more sweetness, so I went ahead and added about a half a cup of brown sugar. You could go ahead and use white sugar, okay, stevia, whatever you have. Go ahead and use it, all right? And when adding this brown sugar, it took my porridge from about a beige color to about a light tan. But that's just because the brown sugar is a brown color and it's going to go ahead and change the hue. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stir, stir, stir. Look at that. Nice and creamy, nice and smooth. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I want some right now, but look. Oh my God. So yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to gather everything together, make everything look nice and and serve. All right. Porridge done. Look at that. Nice and smooth. It has body. It's creamy. You could take this on the go in a cup. You can make this in advance for the week. Put it in your jug. Put it in your fridge. Warm it and take it wherever you're going. It is so good. Please try it. Let me know how you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you will make it again, okay? But yes, look at that. Yummy. All right. So thank you all for tuning in once again. I appreciate you all watching my porridge video. Thank you once more. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you have a wonderful day, okay? Bye-bye.